Hello, everyone. My name is Ganesh Lakshmi Narayanan. I am responsible for the enterprise business in Airtel. Thanks a lot for listening to this. And for all the CIOs, head of operations, IT heads here, I first want to thank you for the amazing work you've done in the second COVID. During COVID 1, we didn't know what hit us, but we at least had most of our employees working. You guys managed through with all the resources you had at your disposal and made your businesses continue to work. In the second COVID, you had to do this with your employees affected, their families affected in some cases, and their colleagues affected. And we are pulling through that as well. I know it's a very hard job out there right now, and you're all doing a phenomenal job for your customers, your internal customers, and external customers. First, I want to thank all of you for that. What this corona has taught us is that in spite of lockdowns and shutdowns, your businesses never sleep. You have customers to take care of, you have employees who need to take care of those customers, and you have assets across your businesses which you need to monitor. It's not an easy job. And we at Airtel, we also know a bit about that. We have been fortunate to serve you all and serve this country during these two COVIDs. And our business hasn't slept. We enable students taking classes online. We enable patients talking to their doctors on video. We had to enable employees working from home and their wives working from home as well. And all of this had to be done at Airtel, even with our employees affected as well. We're really, really proud of what our employees have managed at a very difficult time. There are a lot of metrics out here I wanted to show that Airtel has worked through this nonstop. I can tell you that we have laid kilometers of fiber. We have connected 108 offices, small offices and big offices. We have taken care of thousands of customer issues, and we have stopped from 24,000 incidents being handled. But more importantly, what we are really, really proud of is the last one, where our NOCs have been staffed 24/7 by our employees who have stayed inside those NOC during both COVID 1 and COVID 2 and continue to make sure that your businesses don't sleep. And we've learned quite a bit from this. We know that for a business to function, there are three things which are extremely important. One, your internal employees should stay connected. They should stay connected to the businesses and to their customers they serve all the time. Second, the businesses themselves should be connected to the customers at all times. Customers have stopped coming to the physical offices or physical stores or hospitals in some cases. That doesn't mean that they don't have needs. And these customers have to be communicated round the clock. And more importantly, you not only need to make sure that your businesses are connected to your customers and your employees are connected to your customers and to your offices, you had also to make sure that you know everything going on about your assets, whether it is generators, whether it is your assets like cars, your data centers. You wanted to make sure that even when you are in this lockdown, you had to manage these assets. I think a business which never sleeps will have all three of this requirement. And all of this has to be done in a secure environment. When the offices are shut down, still people are accessing data. And you wanted to make sure that all of this happens with an increased connectivity. We also comes with increased responsibility of security. And I think Airtel has learned that we have to offer all of this to you and to your customers. So the first thing which we have seen is that as more and more people started working from home, they came up with all kinds of challenges. As the bandwidth demand went up, we saw that their speed were big variant and there were outages. Your security VPN had disconnections. You had calls which were dropping. Your power failures which made them not able to take a phone call or a meeting. And application latency was an issue, an interruption to online meetings. And in some cases, people did not have fiber to their home. we know that this working from anywhere is going to be part of our future. And with that in mind, we are bringing a unique solution to the market, which would help all of you. We are calling this as work from anywhere. We should come up with a better name for it. It's a box where you have an internet fiber from somebody like Airtel. You can have a secondary fiber, somebody which is not Airtel. And it also comes up with 2 SIM cards. And along with this 2 fiber and 2 SIM cards, it provides a very high available internet, which will make sure that your connectivity is resilient. And if for some reason the first one goes down, the second one will take over. And for some reason, if both the fiber goes down, you still get connectivity from the 2 SIM cards. And all of this, the bandwidth gets aggregated so that the speed also goes up. And this is a solution which is managed centrally as well. For CIOs, it's not only important that your employees have connectivity, but they also all configured, remotely monitored. There is security on top of this. As well, that when a problem happens, there is somebody who knows that the problem is going to happen before the employee notices. Before even the link goes down, when the link gets to a particular packet drop or a latency, this device will switch from fiber to the SIM card. We believe that this will make work from anywhere extremely easier than what it is today. It'll provide high availability internet, security, and ease of management from all of you to your employees. I think this will make sure that your employees are connected all the time. The second pillar is connecting to your customers. We know businesses have to communicate with their customers all the time. And as more and more customers take the digital route, these communications are going to happen on SMS, on WhatsApp, on email, and all of this have to happen in a very secured fashion. So we have launched a cloud communication platform called Airtel IQ. If you look at a food delivery network like Swiggy, all the conversations happening between the person who's delivering the food and the customer on the other end happens through this cloud communication platform. All the e-commerce delivery which happens through delivery, that communication also we have enabled in the cloud communication platform. And we are working with multiple customers in multiple use cases. So very, very importantly, when you want to communicate your customers through SMS, you want to make sure that that communication is secure, that the data is safe, and the person who's handling that SMS communication will make sure that it's never leaked. We as a telecom company understand the importance of data privacy. We're a very regulated company. And we are bringing this cloud communication platform, which will make sure that every one of this customer communication is secure, it's scalable. Whether you're a hospital taking calls from your employee, whether you're a retail store making sure that no order is lost, or if you are as market service player to make sure that the customer visits are recorded. If you're a service technicians on the ground, whose conversations with your customers have to be recorded and audited for quality purposes, or if you are a banking personnel, where your mobile communications have to be recorded so that it can be traced for compliance. All of this is enabled on cloud communication. If you look at the call center industry, you see that the call center software went to cloud first. And then the agents got distributed, they started working from home, some of them are working from offices. But the cloud infrastructure, the communication infrastructure of taking the call and giving it to the agent, that is still on-premise in most cases. What this product does is takes that to the cloud as well. So your CRM software is on the cloud, your agents are on the cloud, some from work from home, some from offices. And now your communication also goes to the cloud. So we can take a customer call and land that call on a mobile number of an agent or an IP address of that agent so that the soft code could be used without need for any additional infrastructure. So, and onto this, we are adding WhatsApp, we are adding video so that you can communicate your customers without need for any CapEx, more on an OpEx basis. All of it comes with Airtel scale, stability, and resilience. And this is an important thing we believe is going to help you get connected to your customers. And the most important third thing is to watch your assets all the time. That is where we are investing quite a bit on the IoT side. We are wanting to make sure that you can watch and get to know from your assets what is happening. If you are supporting a manufacturing organization, you want to make sure that your industrial assets are monitored, and you can actually get to know this sitting from your home. We are working with connected cars on vehicle telematics. We're also launching smart metering solutions so that the billing can happen without somebody going and watching the bill and the meter. And we also launched asset tracking. So this is a big investment. We are putting together an IoT platform with security. We are co-opting startups to build solutions on top of it. Today, there are 15 million connected devices in the market. We own 50% of them, and our share is increasing. And this is going to explode in the future. And with 5G coming in, the use cases are also going to explode, and we are gearing up for it. So the three areas of connection: connecting your employees to your offices, connecting to customers all the time, and making sure that your assets are always connected and you know what's going on, is the three areas we are heavily investing on. And more importantly, all of this should happen with security. And we know one or two things about security. On a day basis, we process close to 200 GB of data in our SOC. We manage 62,000 DLP incidents. We manage 32,000 endpoints, so on and so forth. But what you should also know is the trust of a brand like Airtel, which will make sure that the same practices we use in managing our network, we bring to your operations as well. So this SOC runs out of Manasseh, and we are offering this to all our customers so that all the three forms of communication, employee communication to offices, customer communication, and your devices communicating to you, all happens in a very secure fashion. I know it's a bit of Airtel story, but I wanted to share this story mainly because this is all we have learned in the last 1 year. How to build a business which never sleeps, but also adapts the future of digital transformation happening in the country. And I wish you all very best. I hope you're all safe and your family is safe, and love to hear your feedback on what we are doing and love to know what we could help you with. But till then, be safe. Can we have the AV, please?